Breakout is hard. The biggest thing probably to take note, the biggest difference between a good coach and an average coach, I would say, from what I've heard from players, for sure, is the difference. I gotta mute this; they're so loud. Is the difference in knowing like when to communicate and when to convey information that helps increase a player's awareness, and not like communicating unnecessarily or clogging up communication and decreasing a player's awareness. Because you can, certainly take away from their awareness on the map if you just talk about things that aren't necessarily important. So it's important to just try to say. You probably say a lot less in breakout games because there's not as much to focus on. But generally, just positioning, making sure all your corners and bases in the map are covered, and who's watching what, and it depends entirely on the map too, like who's watching the flank and whether or not, like, if one person's pushing, you need to make sure the other person's pushing, and if you get a guy weak, you need to know what to do. But it's really situational. But the most important thing is for sure to not try to over communicate in breakout games, because you definitely can, and then that is not good, which is a mistake I see fairly often.
Trying to nade it. He's above. He's above.
Are they ending it? I didn't know if they're ending it.
One shot.
I got him. I'm here. Jugger's weak.
Jay Elvis, thank you, man. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I will be on. I should be on doing this every time we scrim from now on.
Rossi's one shot. TJ.
Rossi jumped out. Open.
I got him. There's another guy behind me.
He
jumped out.
Bottom desk, one shot. I can't.
Another guy basement. Another guy basement.
Over there, I got a shot.
That's all. That was all.
Port rushes? Yeah, no, they're pretty slow. I just throw them in like one of those like small little convection oven things or whatever, and then just kind of leave it there. I don't have to do anything. It's easy.
I'm pushing it hard. He's got an angle. Nice.
That was a good reset there. I've been over this too, but obviously you guys know that total, when you have map control, at least for this game type, you want to be controlling outside. Spawning in BR base is not good.
Big cat and pushing nest.
Just follow them. I'm good here.
Big cat. Top nest.
What type of information isn't important? Just like one shots. You don't want to clutter up like one shot. Like if I'm watching Justin's screen right now and I'm just calling out like one shot nest. Like this guy's still alive at nest. Like it's not only am I like calling out obsessively a situation that he can't really do much about. Like he wouldn't have been able to help there. But I'm also taking away from what other people could be communicating that's important. Like Justin, like go back carbine with me. Like let's keep carbine control. Let's make sure they don't spawn here. Like come back outside with me, and then we're gonna push to nest and retake that with me, which is what they're actually communicating, which is important. You don't want to take away from good communication by creating a bunch of unnecessary like clutter, which is generally what screaming one-shot callouts or that type of situation is. You don't want to repeat things too often, and you definitely don't want to complain. Complaining is just the worst.
I got railgun by mid-hall. Damn it. Mid-hall with railgun.
Eric is definitely needs to stay alive here.
Can we stop basement? There's a guy bottom rail.
Because we're probably going to lose control here. We're getting some weird spawns.
I killed one.
Jason, I'm watching you.
They're going to be spawning in basement here.
Dave, camo spawn. It's not rail on me, guys.
Yeah, camo's on me. I got that guy. There's another guy. Camo on me. Camo's on me. I can't, dude. I can't. He's still there.
Thank you very much. I'm slightly worried that I'm making a lot of teams better by doing this, and therefore creating a lot more competition for us. But
I'm going mid-hall.
I'm joking. That's just a terrible spawn. That's unlucky.
One shot up in field.
And Eric needs to bail on this because we all three. Yep, he got melted because we all three died at the exact same time.
On bunker.
Oh, we argue, Fallen. We argue a lot, but it's really, really important. If you want to improve, it's really important to not argue in game about anything. Unless you're, twins, and you're Jason and Justin, then you can just bicker all the time.
I hear you. He's in basement. One shot. I killed one.
That was a real big kill. He needs to try to hide here. He's not going to live. Wow, he got a melee. We got to try to finish that kill. We're not going to.
Whitehall.
He was Whitehall. I don't know where he went.
And mid-hall looking at you.
I was looking mid-hall.
Somebody go for railgun off spawn.
Catwalk. I can go for it. Actually,
I'm pushing through. No, I'm pushing through.
I'm here,
dude, that's so depressing. Somehow my stream dropped for 5 seconds, and we've been back for like an hour, and we're still not up to what we were before.
Never kill Tom.
He's in the nest side.
In terms of viewers, at least.
Top nest.
I'm one hit.
We really need to continue to rotate around here. We have 3 guys by barrels. We need kills though. I think we only have one dead.
Yeah, snipe spawn, knife shots.
Yeah, we have 2 dead.
I'm nading him, he's weak. Tom's one shot, open field, absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna get control here.
I got him.
Last guy alive.
Mid hall is the last guy, and then a spawner. We should be already on net. Yeah, TJ's on net. Okay, good. They're gonna stop. They're gonna try to stop this from Nerd though. It's a lot. It's usually when you're trying to take nest in this situation. We managed to kill all 4 there pretty quickly and around the same time, so that's not always gonna happen. But it's a lot better to send 2 guys to nest to take it quicker because it's so easy off your spawns in bunker and in BR base to push off your spawns and just get up on the Nerd or whatever and get into like, you know, top engine and nade nest and kill that guy. And then if no one else is in position to take it on the other team, you can a lot of times get a reset, even though you don't have map control, which is just so annoying. So sending 2 guys to take it, just because it's so much quicker when 2 people are in it, is usually pretty helpful.
Mid hole on me.
Mid hole right now, dude, I need help.
Yeah, a lot of teams do. Fallen for sure.
2 on me.
2 dead. Above TJ.
I got reset. There's more on me.
One shot, dude.
I'm hiding.
Got him. Still above us, Jason.
That's still open. Go for it. They're on nest.
I hear you. I'm trying to help Jason with Frosty first.
Weak on Jason, barrel side.
In the basement.
Jesus.
If you can delay nest for a second, I spawn engine.
That was a really good play by Justin. I mean, he literally had a second to look away, throw a nade, and then look back, and he was able to do that. And it's hard to see what the impact of that was, but I mean, it looked like we were able to kill the guy at nest because Justin got him weak, and we kept control of basement because of people that we had spawning were able to push there directly. I mean, that type of play is not a play that most people would make, and it's also a play that a lot of people while watching don't realize how important that is. Because if they had gotten nest there, we more likely than not would not have been spawning there. And we most likely would have lost control.
There's 2 guys mid-all right now.
But I mean, that's all situational. It's really hard to say for sure, but that was still just a really good play to get that nade off.
And they're in basement.
One shot basement. I got one shot.
Oh my god, I thought he might be falling off.
I felt Jason's one shot.
Yeah, we're somehow still holding on to... Oh, dude, that's annoying.
He's still there. He's got a shatter, Jason.
Carbine.
Dude, Royal 2 is so good. They're gonna get this. We gotta go for nest. They're gonna be taking nest already.
I'm trying to stop Whitehall. I am. I'm gonna die, dude.
See, God, that was an indecisive play. Didn't know what he was doing, and he ran in a circle and died.
He didn't get it. He did not get it yet.
Mid-hall.
Whitehall still, dude. Whitehall still.
We need to get BR. Like, why do we not have BR yet? And they got a reset on it. But now we're getting these weird spawns because they're pushing out. That's really bad for them. We spawned, like, on the stairs. How does he not get that kill? That's so unlucky. We're definitely gonna die here. We're trying to take basement without getting any kills.
Another guy's gonna be there.
We're getting basement.
That's lucky. We got some really lucky spawns there. That's terrible. CLG had us all dead and we're spawning at the other base, and they tried to keep their triple cap, which is almost impossible to do, especially on this map. And I think I was talking about this the last Strongholds game, like how hard it is to hold the triple cap against the team, and they tried to do that, and they had map control and basically pushed out of it, and we got these weird spawns, and it led to us taking map control back. Not that we really have control right now, but we got 2 Strongholds off of it, and it gave us like an extra 8 or 10 seconds.
They're already in it, actually.
2 guys in it. I'm just living.
Top rail, row 2.
Pushing me hard, dude. I need help. Snake bites, one shot, absolute.
I'll look in a
2 guys on me. 2 guys.
Top rail weak. We gotta kill this guy.
2 guys are engine. There's 2 guys Whitehall and TJ.
He's still top rail going weak.
Got 1.
Snakebite is behind us. Snakebite was behind us. I don't know. TJ, he's gonna be on me.
Yeah, he's on me, top
I have real.
I mean, yeah, that's fortunate in synthetics, but that's because CLG pushed out. TJ was taking the BR-based stronghold, and they pushed to kill him and then secure it so that they could get the reset on it. And they pushed so that they could keep total control on all 3 strongholds, and that's why we got that spawn. It was influenced by them. It wasn't influenced by us, or it wasn't random. And because they tried to keep all 3, they lost 2 of them, based on our spawns. That's why it's so hard to keep hold of 3. That was a good rail. Yeah, what up, Motley Crew? I'm gonna check my food real quick, guys. I'll be right back.